Hello, this is Carolyn, and I tried a couple of times to make this video. I am just burning up. So I actually opened the window and moved over here, and then I put my cat out, one of them. Yeah, the one that we call Dog, because she is just an attention monster. If she can hear me talking, and she's going to assume if I'm talking, I've got to be talking to her. So then she'll just start jumping on me and trying to look me in the face and stuff. And well, as funny as that is, and she's a sweetheart. Truthfully, she is one of the cats that I really hope can find a good home. If I don't find one for her as an affectionate as she is, I probably will just keep her but after 2 years of being out in the wilderness, she comes with some baggage, and some of it is mental. I mean, what do you want from a cat, right? Cats are a little crazy anyway. I guess that's why they're my favorite animal. But I got some good news today. Jim tried out a new product. It's called Methylene Blue. Yeah, I was hesitant to even say the name of it. I was afraid of mispronouncing it. You guys do realize I live in Independence, Missouri, right? Have you ever been bored enough to look up Independence? If you don't know what Independence used to be famous for, it was the meth capital of the world. Oh, yes, it was. For a while there, you couldn't, it was the joke. It still is. I mean, you'll talk to people who have lived here a long time, and they just bring it in their normal conversation. If they can work in the word meth, instead of saying that was so messed up, they'll say that was messed up. You know what I mean? I know. You could beat that in the ground, right? But anyway, what he took, I hope, was no relation to, that particular product, but he was able to get out of the chair for the first time in months and months. I mean, about last July, we went to a picnic and he got up and walked. Then he was exhausted. But since then, he has mostly remained in the chair, other than to get up and go to the bathroom and change the channel or walk around the house, something like that. So the product does do a lot. The first dose that he took was yesterday. It gave him incredible energy. He was wanting to get up and walk at night after the sun went down, and he is normally not like that. I mean, I can see that over time, I hope that it is as good as we expect it is. He will not take opioids, or we both avoid medications. Speaking for myself, I have an addictive personality. I wouldn't touch anything like that. I barely, but I'm kind of afraid of medicines, honestly. And thankfully, I think he's in the same boat that way. He didn't want to try anything like that. No painkillers. Uh, so this is a big step, and I think good things. If you are in a similar position or you need more energy, I tried it myself. To me, there was not a real big change. It was like I drank a Monster or had a cup of coffee. It was not a huge change for me, but it was for him. So it might be something you might want to consider. And he slept well. When he went to sleep, it was not a restless thing. He wasn't up every 2 or 3 minutes. So maybe give you the heads up, I don't get a single dime. That is not a product that I am promoting. That is just one that is sincerely seems to be working well for us. Anyway, and I've got a new partner, I hope, that's going to be in town again. He's the over-the-road truck driver. He also lives on a farm, has a whole bunch of cats, because there's nobody. We got to have that in common. I got to have somebody around who appreciates cats. Otherwise, I won't be able to come within 10 feet of this place. So, anyway, again, thank you for stopping by. And my text, my phone number, and email are always in the description. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.